Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
Tyler Lockett. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Mahomes now on first down. He gets it complete to Jackson. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go now.
One final try now from Manning. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This will be
and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cortland Sutton, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, being chased out left.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. 20. Touchdown Dolphins. Nico Collins, 44 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a one-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
Reed wrestling ahead.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Flush to it, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw is Manning.
That is caught.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, Manning.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, 56 yards.
And the 49ers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Lockett the man in motion. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Collins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Lockett the man in motion. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
He completes this into the hands of Jefferson. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
The former 49er, this is Frank Gore. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Another try on 2nd down for Gore. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Mahomes. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
So they went to the big boy in a big spot late. He provided, and now they're in the driver's seat.
And Brandon, size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to the slot guys, you can do all of that, but rarely have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you comfort zone as a guy throwing the football.
And this is caught, and it's a three-point game. So they make the decision. They want a three-point lead versus a two-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Manning to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Manning. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now Manning. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.